The Pigman took us to Beekman's department store. Wait until you try these frog legs with ricotta cheese. Mr. Pignotti let us pick out anything we'd like. John instantly picked out tiger's milk chocolate-covered ants. After that, we went to the 5th floor, where the Pigman insisted on buying me nylon stockings, which I did not feel comfortable taking for free. Then following that, he took John and I and purchased, the two of us, roller skates.
When I was going through my bathroom bomber stage, Norton was the specialist on the 5-finger discount. But then again, that kid has always been a little crazy in the head. He was the one who introduced the cemetery for drinking. He was the type of person that would grow up to be a killer. He was always curious why I spent so much time at the Pigman's house.
You know where that old guy's house is on Howard Avenue?
Oh, him.
Is he a queer or something?
He's a nice guy.
What's his house like?
Like?
Has he got anything worth stealing?
Nah, all he's got is some tools and junk.
Tools? What kind of tools?
Some electrical junk.
You know, there's a big market for electronics. What are you and that screech owl going over there for anyways?
I told you not to call her that.
Well, what if I feel like it?
I probably won't do anything, except maybe go buy some marshmallows. Got anything else to say?
Yeah, if you don't give me a little information on this guy, me and Dennis might have to go pay him a visit. It became a routine that every day after school we'd go to the Pigman's house, have a glass of wine, and have some conversation. I used a Latin club excuse sometimes, so all things considered, it was wonderful getting over to Mr. Pignotti's house for a glass of wine every day. Please don't bring anything. Just let me know what you want and I'll get it for you. We want to bring our own stuff from now on. So things were really going along fine until one Sunday night in January when there was a snowstorm and the Pigman had been to the zoo. The minute we walked into the house, we knew something was wrong with him. Bobo wouldn't eat today. I offered him a chocolate bar, and he just let it drop outside the cage. I think right now is a good time.
Mr. Pignotti?
Yes?
Mr. Pignotti, there's something Lorraine and I think we should tell you.
Just tell him, John.
Well, Mr. Pignotti, Lorraine and I have something on our consciences that you ought to know about. You've been so nice to us. We just want to be honest with you. You see, Mr. Pignotti, we're not charity workers. We're high school kids. We're really sorry we lied to you. We just had to be honest with you because we like you more than anyone we know.
It was a game. We didn't do it to be mean.
Honest.
She used to keep the house so clean. Who? Conchetta. I had them make a cake. Pardon me, Mr. Pignotti? A cake? I had them make a cake, the bakery, for our anniversary. Something like our wedding cake was, with a girl in white on top, and a boy. She loved me. We loved each other. We didn't need anyone else. She did everything for me. We were each other's lives. She's dead.
We're sorry.
I couldn't help thinking about my mother and father. That maybe as simple as Mr. Pignotti was, he knew something about love and having fun that other people didn't. I tried to think of something to say. Have another piece of candy, John.
What kind of candy is this?
Chocolate-covered ants. You never saw anyone run faster to the kitchen sink in your life. And at last, there was a laugh out of Mr. Pignotti.
You louse!
John took extra long coming back, and I could hear him getting his roller skates out of the closet. He came flying into the living room on his skates. First he skated in just the hall, but then in a few minutes he skated right through the living room. Finally he opened the door to the porch so that now he had about 50 feet of wooden floor to race on. That looked so attractive I went and put my skates on. Ha 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 ha. Like anything, as we went flying by, before we knew it, he had his skates on, and the three of us were zooming from the porch right through the living room. I guess he forgot he was so old. John was running to the bedroom, with his skates off, and Mr. Pignotti started running right after him. Suddenly,
Bet you can't get me.
Mr. Pignotti!
It was a semi-private room.
Hi. Are you alright? Of course I'm alright. I'm getting out of here in a few days. There's nothing wrong with me. Even the doctor said so. Is the house alright?
We locked it up last night.
We brought you the keys. You keep them. Maybe you'll want to watch some television, or eat some more chocolate ants. I don't think so.
Maybe we will.
I'm sorry if I was any trouble yesterday.
Are you kidding? Lorraine and I thrive on excitement.
I think you'd better be going now. Please take care of Bobo until I get out. And the house. Make yourselves at home, and use anything that's there. Goodbye, Mr. Pignotti.
Everything that happened from then on, Lorraine blames me for. We went back to Mr. Pignotti's house, and Lorraine made spaghetti.
I miss him.
Who?
You know very well who.
It was sort of strange without him around. I stayed in the living room for a while, and then I went upstairs.
John, what are you doing up there?
None of your business! I went into the bedroom and opened the closet with all of Mr. Pignotti's clothes. I tried on a shiny blue suit. The lapels were so big, I felt as though I were wearing reverse water wings.
Dinner's ready.
I found a makeup pencil on the top of a bureau drawer. My transformation is complete. A mustache. Will you hurry up?
Good Lord, look at you. You look fantastic. Watch the sauce on the stove. I want to wash my hands upstairs.
Okay, well, hurry up.
I'm coming. Good evening.
She stood there for a moment, and I couldn't believe my eyes. I knew she had been digging out some old rags of Conchetta's, but I wasn't expecting this. You look beautiful.
Do you mean it?
I'm a handsome European businessman, and you're all in love with me. Come to me, my darling. One kiss is all I ask. One kiss.
John, stop it. Now I'm not kidding.